A Thursday afternoon crash on Highway 71 claims the life of a young Gering man. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, authorities say a Gering man died as the result of a collision Thursday afternoon on Highway 71, just north of Kimball. The Nebraska State Patrol say troopers were called to the highway intersection with County Road 42 around 4:10 p.m. Thursday, finding a northbound FedEx truck had collided with a semi hauling sugar beets. The preliminary investigation indicated the semi was attempting to make a right turn to go eastbound onto the county road, and as it slowed to make the turn, it was rear-ended. The driver of the delivery truck, 21-year-old Austin Mitchell of Gering, was pronounced deceased at the scene. The semi-driver was not injured, and the crash remains under investigation. Well, the State Board of Education and Commissioner Brian Maher were in the Panhandle last week, making stops at some Panhandle schools. On Wednesday, the State Board of Education was touring various educational offerings of the Scottsbluff Public Schools, including the preschool and elementary schools, as well as partaking in lunch by high school culinary students. During a stop at the Diesel and Electrical Tech Stop, Elizabeth Techtmeyer, who represents the western half of the state, said she wanted fellow board members to see how tailored, collaborative efforts can have such an impact no matter where they're used.
I think what it is ultimately is each district coming up with a plan to address the needs of their communities. But I think what makes this so groundbreaking is the collaboration of so many different industries and the fact that these students often do remain in your community.
Instructor Derek Deaver, who helps oversee the program, said they help both students and area businesses seeking to fill jobs.
In this valley, diesel techs fit in three major industries: over-the-road trucking, agriculture, and construction. So that is a diversified opportunity for students alone and to fill those needs. We also, side note, we also figured we move with internships in our western Nebraska. We have to grow our own because it's hard to recruit them here, to pull them from eastern Nebraska or pull them from the front range of Colorado. So we know if we get them in the right direction, get them on the right field, they will stay in western Nebraska.
School district officials told the board and commissioner the programs help those students who may not be destined for college launch a career that can pay very nicely. The board held their official meeting on Friday at the Gering Civic Center. We'll have more news right after this.
The journey of a dream becoming reality. When we're young, a dream develops into a passion. That passion continues to manifest and grows as you do. It becomes all you want to do and all you want to be. It gives you direction. It drives you. Then your dream has become a reality. When that dream is ready to be reality, Platte Valley Bank will be with you every step of the way.
A 32-year-old Scottsbluff man has been arrested following a February Wing Drug Task Force investigation. Court records say a CI bought 15 fentanyl pills from Joshua Brown for $300 during a controlled buy. The results from the NSP Satellite Crime Lab confirmed that at least one of the pills tested positive for fentanyl, And on Wednesday, Brown was arraigned on a Class 1D felony charge of distribution of a controlled substance within 1,000 feet of a school or playground. Bond was set at $150,000, and he'll be back in court on October 13th for his preliminary hearing. Well, the case against the former Dual County clerk, accused of using a county credit card to rack up $18,000 worth of personal purchases, will not be going to trial. Polly Olson was charged with 3 counts of theft by unlawful taking, stemming from activity that occurred between 2019 and 2021. Last month in district court, Olson pleaded guilty to an amended charge of theft by unlawful taking less than $1,500. In exchange for her plea, 2 charges of theft by unlawful taking less than $5,000 were dismissed. Olson also agreed to pay $6,000 in restitution to the clerk of the court. Sentencing has been set for December 20th. And the city of Scottsbluff has a new finance director. City manager Kevin Spencer has announced that Lane Kazire has accepted the post. According to his profile on LinkedIn, Kazire graduated from Chadron State College in 2017 with a degree in finance and accounting and has been finance director for the city of Sydney since November of 2020. Spencer says Kazire will begin his new duties in Scottsbluff November 13th.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
State golf is underway at the Scottsbluff Country Club. That's right, the Class B Girls State Golf Tournament here in town both today and tomorrow for Class B. There was a 1-hour frost delay early this morning. That set initial tee times back an hour to 10 a.m. I asked Scottsbluff head coach Brock Ayler how that impacts the early portion of round 1.
You know, it'll be a little less moisture on the course. I think the girls get to enjoy it and not get on a kind of a fast-paced setting of getting here and being overwhelmed. They get to enjoy the moment, kind of relax throughout the day, and we want that temperament and that mentality for the course. And also, I think as it gets a little bit warmer, the ball will fly a little bit better, and girls will be a little bit looser. So I think it actually plays in favor to all the golfers.
Weather-wise, overall looking outstanding for both days, with temps rising into the mid to upper 70s. Coach Ayler on what the players can expect as far as course conditions.
Well, this is a championship golf course, and our, you know, the greens have really come alive. We had that hailstorm early in the year, and we have so many tournaments and stuff out here throughout the year that it was really stressed out, the grass. A lot of verticutting, a lot of work, the members and the crew, Todd Orton and the crew. But the fast greens, you know, I don't think they'll have them lightning, but good enough where if you play above the hole, you're gonna have to be real cognizant of what's going on, and you have to grind out here. We got small greens. There's some little simple things that have to happen to put the puzzle together to be successful.
Now, as far as the actual golf is concerned, Scottsbluff coming off their 5th straight district title last week, one of 4 district champion teams in the field this week. Nayeli Heinold, their top qualifier, off meet medalist honors for Scottsbluff at districts last week. Coach Ayler on the mentality for his team heading in on their home course.
Competing, and we talked about, you just hit it, multiple sports and stuff like that. So we have a couple kids that play multiple sports, but we have some that don't, and they still need to attack. If the ball is rolled out, they need to attack the ball. If we're laying up on a certain spot to hit it, you still attack the situation. Don't hope it out there. Just play, attack, and with playing multiple sports and doing that, I hope we handle adversity. When things are tough, dig down, keep going. It's an alley fight. We got a team. It's our family, and I hope our kids play that. Even if somebody's bigger, faster, and stronger, you're gonna have to knock us out to quit, because we're gonna keep grinding.
Gering did not qualify as a team, but the Bulldogs did get one player through districts to state. McKenna Bowron sent to tee it up the next 2 days for Gering head coach Jessica Boswell.
Oh, I was super proud of her. She worked hard all summer. She played a lot of golf. She was dedicated. She had a goal in mind that she wanted to qualify for state. Obviously a disappointment that the team didn't, because that's always a little more fun, but she deserved it, the work she put in, so it's a good way to finish her senior year. We're pretty confident that she could medal in the top 15 if she plays to the best of her capabilities. So that's what we're hoping for.
State golf for Class B, that's today and tomorrow at Scottsbluff Country Club. The Class C meet, that's taking place in North Platte, where Mitchell's Caden Patterson is competing. That is the latest today. From the FNBO Sports Desk, I'm Chris Cottrell.
Culture trumps everything else.
In my years, I've never worked for a company that treats people the way this one does.
It is my passion for agriculture that brought me here in the first place, but not only that, there's a huge family-oriented atmosphere within the 21st Century Equipment.
I love working for 21st. They found something in me that I didn't know in myself. An intern to where I'm at now is such a great opportunity, and that is what this company is about.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether you are just starting the business you have always imagined or looking to grow your existing one, we have a business loan to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, German-Russian heritage was honored Saturday night in Mitchell during the annual German Harvest Fest. A traditional meal of sausage, butterball noodle soup, cabbage burgers, and Dynakuchen was served up to hundreds in attendance. Afterwards, the focus turned to the wooden dance floor for a good old Dutch hop. Bob Schmier and the River Boys Polka Band performed, with band members on the accordion, dulcimer, trombone, and keyboard playing polkas, waltzes, and even the chicken dance. Proceeds from the event will benefit the legacy of the Plains Museum, the Scottsbluff County Fairgrounds, and the Scottsbluff High School Choices program. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.